Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to share with you a cleaning video today. I'm upstairs, don't know why I started the video upstairs. I'm going to do a deep clean of the kitchen. We've got a big kitchen dining room and it's okay, but it needs sort of the deeper bits cleaned, you know, like the windows, the skirting boards, the baseboards, the kitchen cupboards, stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you what I do when I deep clean the kitchen.
So firstly, I'm going to clean the kitchen windows. So I take everything off the windowsill and I clean it, and I clean the windows. I use a special window cleaning spray and then I buff them dry with a special window cleaning cloth and put everything back. Then I clean the kitchen cupboards. So I just use a soft cloth with antibacterial spray and then I buff them dry with a soft cloth. I think drying them is really important, otherwise they get really dirty again quickly. So I clean all the cupboards and all the baseboards as well. Next I use the same antibacterial spray and spray a little bit on a kitchen roll, and I use that to clean all the light switches because they can get quite germy. So I clean all the light switches with this, and we've got stainless steel ones, so it will streak, so I just dry them with the soft cloth afterwards to keep them nice and shiny. Next I head over to the oven and I use Oven Pride and just put a good layer of that all over the oven, and then I just sort of let it soak and do its magic. While it's doing that, I clean the glass, again with the window cleaning spray, and dry them off with a soft cloth just to keep it nice and shiny. While the oven cleaner is doing its thing, I use stainless steel spray to clean the appliances like the toaster and the kitchen mixer and just keep them nice and shiny. I also clean the kitchen cooker hood with this, and as you can see, it cleans up really well. By that time the Oven Pride should have worked, so I wipe that out of the oven and dry it, and the oven's nice and clean. Next I clean the tablecloth. Obviously I wipe the tablecloth several times a day, but I just give it a proper clean and I hang it out on the line to dry, and then I go all over the table and the chairs cleaning those using antibac spray. Next it's the turn of the walls. I use washable paint on the walls so I can wipe them down. The kids just get marks on the walls all the time, so I just use this method cleaner because it's quite gentle, and I rub over all the marks on the walls just to make the walls nice and clean again. Next I move on to the doors and I make sure that the handles are given an antibac spray, and I just clean all the doors. This door's a bit of a pain because it's got lots of panes on it and it needs a good dust. Then I make sure I dust all the pictures that are on the walls. So I'm just going over those with soft cloth and the method spray. Next I like to clean all the skirting boards when I'm doing a deep clean. So I use fabric conditioner in some hot water, and again with a soft cloth, and just go around all the skirting boards in the room. The fabric conditioner makes it smell amazing, and I think it stops it from gathering dust. It repels dust. So that's why I use that combination. Then you can see here I've changed into my dressing gown because it's later in the evening and I'm just cleaning these shelves.
So it's later in the day because that is the reality of having kids. The baby didn't want to sleep, so I couldn't finish cleaning. So it's evening now and I'm going to finish the cleaning. So when I'm doing these mega cleans, I make sure everything is pulled out and cleaned, because normally every day of course you clean around it, but the point of a deep clean is to get in there and clean. So I've just cleaned these, shelves, and I've taken all the wine glasses off to give them a wash, and I've just taken, look at this, all the books out of here. These are where I keep my recipe books, so I've just taken them out of there to clean in all of these like little cubby holes. You think that with the books in there they wouldn't get that dirty, but it was absolutely filthy, and the skirting board behind there was really dirty as well. So I'm going to put these back. When I put these back, I'm going to clean the counters, clean the tiles, hoover the floor, mop the floor, and then I'm done.
I organise all the books in our house in rainbow colour order. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I think it looks really pretty. Yeah, it just looks really good and it looks like they're nicely organised, so that's what I'm doing here. Next, I clean all the counters with my method spray, and I'm going to pull everything out and clean behind it, and also clean all the tiles. clean the microwave, I pop some water and Zoflora in a bowl and microwave it for a few minutes until it steams up, and then I just give it a wet clean. Next I move on to the fridge and just give that an anti-bac wipe. I'm doing this with my method spray just over the handles, and then it's time to clean the bin. So I empty the bin and then I use this pine disinfectant in all the sections of the bin and just rinse them off with hot water. Then finally I vacuum all the floors really thoroughly and then I give it a good mop. Normally when I'm doing a deep clean I get on my hands and knees and properly clean the floor with a cloth, but I'm tired today and it's late, so I'm just doing it with this quick mop.